Hello, brothers and sisters. I hope you're doing well and you had a blessed Thanksgiving. This Sunday, we are beginning the season of Advent, and I have to say it's probably one of my favorite seasons. And we shift. Christ the King was the last Sunday in our liturgical year, and Advent begins our new liturgical year. And so we know that the season of Advent is a preparation for the commemoration of Jesus' birth at Christmas, but it's actually about much more than that. And so we want to take this time to prepare to celebrate Christmas. I've said every year that Advent is one of those seasons that you kind of have to fight for because everything, once you get done with Halloween, we're in the Christmas season and all you hear is Christmas songs. But in order to properly celebrate the great feasts of our church, it actually makes a lot of sense to prepare. And we will get the most out of that because we prepare and we prepare well. And so we begin, the season of Advent has kind of two focuses, if you will. One, as I said, is the preparation for celebration of Christmas and the Lord's coming, but it's also, especially in the beginning part of the season, reflects on how the Lord is going to come again at the end of time, and that we are to prepare for that as well. In fact, not just prepare, but actually long for that. Around the idea of the second coming of Christ, even for Christians sometimes it can be a kind of a feeling of dread, like something really bad's going to happen. But actually, in our faith, we're supposed to long for that. We're to long for the coming of Christ. You'll see this Sunday, this weekend, that we have prepared prayer cards for you, and on the prayer is really the song "O Come, Emmanuel," and those are in the church called O antiphons, right? And this prayer goes back really 1,300 years. So from the very early stages of the church has been praying these O antiphons. And each of the antiphons expresses the longing that you see in the Old Testament, the longing for the coming of Christ the Savior. And so as I encourage you to use this card to meditate on the various titles of Christ that are in the O antiphons, and to allow those antiphons to sort of well up in us this longing for Christ, the longing for His coming. And as you do that, they're traditionally prayed at evening prayer the 7 days before Christmas. And so I encourage you that practice to take one each of those 7 days as an extra preparation. But take the season of Advent to really just reflect on them, and as you do that, I think it will bring you much closer. So I encourage you in the busyness of preparing for Christmas and all the practical things that go along with that, to make time, to make space for the Lord, to make space for Him to come to us, to fill us with great hope, and to fill us with His love. So as we begin the season, brothers and sisters, may the Lord bless you. May the Lord bless us as a parish, and God bless you.